Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Skip, aka Skip and Tosh, here of the Sacktown Breakdown. Here to break down another one. Kings get beat by a zillion points by the Toronto Raptors. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Final tally of the score: 108 to 89. It got cleaned up a little bit I can't even say got cleaned up a little bit at the end. I mean, it looks better than it did because the way that it looked when we were playing was much worse, but we put our deep bench in, the back of the bench in, and they finally pulled their starters out a little bit after that and put the same in, and then yeah, it was what it was. So anyway, Kings looking bad yet again. Unfortunately, no big surprise there. It's just so frustrating at this point. Like, we don't know what to do as Kings fans. But anyway, like I said, my name is Skip, aka Skip and Tosh. I am your host of the Sacktown Breakdown, breaking down things related to Sacramento Kings, Stockton Kings, Kings Guard Gaming if you're watching live on twitch.tv/Sacktown Breakdown. Or if you're watching the VOD on youtube.com, you see that I am wearing my Kings Guard Gaming sweatshirt and my Kingsguard Gaming hat. Shout out to the team. I want to represent the Kings, but I want to represent the best part of the organization, and the Kingsguard Gaming are far better than the Sacramento Kings, because at least the Kingsguard Gaming, well, this year we didn't make it into the playoffs either. But last year we did. This year we didn't make it either, and it's tough, man. It sucks. I mean, I'm just going to cut to the chase. If you guys are watching live, you see that the purple mic has come out because tonight is officially a purple mic night. What does the purple mic mean? Purple mic means I'm out of ideas, so I just got to talk through it because I don't know what to say to make things better. So we just got to talk about it. We just got to talk through it. So while we're talking through it, might as well go take a look at the score again. Raptors lead by as many as 30 and win over the Kings. We played at home at the Golden One Center. Let's take a look at the box score. We will take a look at the Raptors. So Scotty Barnes did not have a fantastic game. Although he had 6 assists and 7 rebounds, he only had 2 points this game. So he struggled. He had 33 minutes. Pascal Siakam played 30 minutes. He dropped 32 on our domes and 8 rebounds. Kim Birch, 22 minutes. He had 10. Gary Trent Jr. just looking unstoppable out there. He was 5 of 11 from 3, 45.5% from beyond the arc. Also have 4 rebounds as well. Fred VanVleet, tough nose guard, man. Gotta respect Fred VanVleet. He earned the bag. In his 31 minutes, he had 13 points, but his impact was felt beyond that 13 points. He was only 2 of 7 from 3, but I remember him hitting some big threes that really, really hurt us. And Chris Boucher, I guess is how you say his name, he also had 10 points and 12 rebounds. So he had a double-double off the bench. He was just eating down there. He's the skinniest dude. But, I mean, I guess he had the spirit of Dennis Rodman in him because he was just the worm. Oh, and if you're watching live, apologies for that. I'm over here looking at it, but I didn't take the screen over there. That's your boy Skip's fault. The Kings are bad, and they're rubbing off on me. I apologize. Svi Mikhailiuk also had 8 points from Toronto Raptors. I remember him being on the Lakers from back in the day. And I forgot that they have Goran Dragic, but they just have not been playing him. So it was a DNP, do not play for Goran Dragic. Oh, excuse me. He's still got some play left in him. So for him, it's probably just a matter of they're just icing him until they find a place to trade him away. So the only person, so Pascal Siakam shot 100% from 3. He was 3 of 3 from 3. Damn. Okay. I was going to say Gary Trent Jr. shot the highest three-point percentage, and everybody else sucked. Fred VanVleet shot 28%. Cruz Boucher shot 25%. Svi Mikhailiuk Shot 20%, but Pascal Siakam shot 100%, 3 of 3 from beyond the arc. Yeah, I guess if you let Pascal Siakam do that, then you're going to have a tough night. Mosey on down to the Sacramento Losers. Harrison Barnes in his 25 minutes had 14 points. Chimezie Metu in his 25 minutes had 9 rebounds and 10 points. Oh, yeah, by the way, Harrison Barnes had 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Not a great game for Harrison Barnes. Not one that's going to lead to W's for us. Hold on. Rashawn Holmes only played 22 minutes. Didn't realize that. Only had 3 rebounds, had 6 points. That dude got nullified and nerfed down there. Granted, he had gotten hacked I don't know how many times and didn't get the call because, referees hate the Kings. Anyhow, Tyrese Halliburton in his 24 minutes, because you didn't need to play that long, you got whooped. He had, that's right, 8 points. How many 3-pointers did he attempt? He did attempt 4. Remember, I want him at a solid 6. But he attempted 4. He hit 2. So he shot 50% from out there. Chimezie Metu was 2 of 5. So he shot 40% from beyond the arc. De'Aaron Fox only took 1 3-pointer. Thank goodness. Although I do want him taking at least 2. At least, I would say even at least 3, but no more than 4. But, of course, he missed. So, yeah, nothing. Oh, Fox also got to the line, and out of his 3 free throws, he only made 1, 33%. Fox did have 17. Solid. Not going to get the job done. Nobody scored in the 20s on our whole entire team. Next closest person was Buddy Hield, who played 25 minutes, and he was 3 of 12 from 3 tonight, forcing it and only shot 25%. Davion Mitchell. I really like Davion Mitchell, but he is stinking it up from beyond the arc. He was 1 of 5. He had 4 assists, and total of 5 points. Tristan Thompson in his 9 minutes, he had 1 steal and 2 fouls and nothing else. Marvin Bagley played 16 minutes. He ended with, 4 points. Good Lord. He did have 6 rebounds, though. Good job, Bags. Damian Jones only played 16 minutes, and he had 9 rebounds. He also had 6 points. He shot 1 3, and he missed. Yay. Terrence Davis, he played 15 minutes because, like I said, we put in our deep bench. I'll show you how deep our bench got. He had 9 points. Good job, Terrence Davis. He shot 1 of 4 from 3. Bad job, Terrence Davis. That's 25%, my friend. I know fractions. I know math. Jamias Ramsey. Oh, I'm surprised Jamias only played 3 minutes. He had an assist. So that's how deep our bench got. We played Jamias Ramsey, and we even played Robert Woodard. For some reason, we called Robert Woodard up from the Stockton Kings for this game, just so he can play 3 minutes and do nothing. He did nothing. Alex Lynn, who is our best rim protector on the whole entire team, yes, even better than Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes is a better overall center, but Alex Lynn is a better rim protector. Alex Lynn didn't play. We could have used some defense out there, but we needed buckets too. So that's why we didn't play Maurice Harkless, because he can play defense, but he don't really get you no buckets. So we sucked. Kings are now 6-10. We are 4 games under 500. We are 12th in the West. So our points per game are dropping. We were 5th last game? We're 8th now, 109.3. Our offensive rating has dropped 2 offensive points per game. Oh, no. Wait, I think last game was 25. Maybe it was 26, so maybe it stayed the same. It dropped a little bit, so 110.3. We've dropped in assists. Now we were middle of the pack. I think just even a few games ago, we were 17th. Now we're 21st at 22. Rebounds per game. Yeah, we're still dropping there too. 44.9, basically 45 rebounds per game. As a team, we are shooting just under league average. So for attempts, we're just under league average. For percentage, we are definitely under league average. We are shooting 34% from 3 right now. Stinking it up. Free throw percentage is 78. I would like to see us at like 82 to 85. That's not happening. Steals 7.2, blocks 4.9. That's where we are as a team. Yay, team! Go, team! Who cares? Home, we've won 7 games. Road, oh no, that's games played. Excuse me. It's like we've won 7 games. We haven't won 7 games. We've only won 6. Because we let teams that are supposedly worse than us beat us. But since they beat us, that makes us worse than them. Yay! Home, we've won 2 games at home, and we've lost 5. Well, if you know that we're 6-10, then you know that we also lost 5 on the road. But we have more road wins. We have 2 more road wins than we have home wins. Another sign of a bad team. You win on the road, but you can't win at home. But you don't even win on the road enough. Fox Watch. Yeehaw. Fox Watch. Yep, he just dipped. He was at 20.3 points per game last game. Now he's at 20.1. 3.4 rebounds, and his assists dropped as well. Now he's at 6 even. What's your 3-point percentage now, Fox? Oh, maybe they haven't updated that number. It says 23.9. It has to go down because he took a free throw tonight and he missed it. So that would make him 0% from 3 tonight. Free throw percentage, yeah, that went down too. Now he's shooting 70.1. So unless he hits all of them next game, or at least most of them, which is tomorrow, that's probably going to get into the 60s. And when you're in the 60s and you're a guard, you're probably a loser because that's real stinky. Unless you're Russell Westbrook from a few seasons ago. Now he is a loser because the Lakers are bad right now. But they won't be bad for as long. And they're not as bad as us. Who is as bad as us? I guess New Orleans. They're as bad as us. Or they're actually worse than us. But they'll probably beat us next time we play them. Because they'll probably have Zion back. And even though he'll be out of shape, we have nobody that can stop him, and he'll just dominate the paint. He'll just outwill us. And then they'll probably shoot a bunch of threes and make them, even though they didn't make any at all. The whole season, they made none. They'll make them all against the Kings. We're the Kings, you know? Did you know that? We're the Sacramento Kings. We're really, really bad. So Tyrese Halliburton, he's averaging 12.6 now. He's a starting shooting guard in the NBA, a bad team, averaging 12.6 points per game. Another one of the reasons why we are losing. And you guys want to trade Fox and have this guy run the whole show. He doesn't even want to score enough for us to win. He just wants to be a good teammate. This is who you guys want to run the team. All that said, I love Tyrese Halliburton as a person, and I really enjoy him as a player. But as a Kings team member, he's hurting my feelings. Call me emo if you want to. I'm like rubber, you're like glue. Whatever bounces, what you say bounces off of me, and I put poo in your face. That's how that one's going to end. Leave me alone. Go away. You're ugly. That's how I feel after this game. I feel like just offending people. Tyrese Halliburton is not shooting bad from 3. He's just not shooting enough. He's shooting 39.6. He was shooting 40.1 last game, but that's gone down a little bit. Yeah, he's only putting up 3.8. It's not good enough. Shooting 83% from free throw line. That's fine. 5 assists per game. For a starting shooting guard, secondary ball handler. That's cool. Yeah, he's just not playing good enough for us to win. Of course, the team isn't, but so what? Anywho, let's see if I figured out how to look at teams. All teams. Not what I wanted. Stats, schedule. It's not what I wanted, NBA. Yeah, I guess we can look at it like this. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted standings. NBA, you just point me to standings. Sometimes I'm holding the purple microphone, NBA, and you're making me look bad. Now making me look worse than the Kings. Hey, look, most points in a game. Still, us in Boston tied for 140. Too bad that was like one of the last times we won. Really sucks. Anyway, see all stats. Is that going to do anything for us? Oh, win percentage. Sure. Golden State Warriors have only lost 2 games. I had to talk to one of their fans today when I picked up something from the Apple store. Phoenix Suns have only lost 3 games. Last time I checked earlier today, they're on a 10-game winning streak. Don't you wonder what that feels like? A 10-game winning streak? I will trade you 2 9-game losing streak feelings for 1 10-game winning streak feeling. Is that a deal? You get 2, and we get 1. I guess for this season, it would be 2 4-game losing streaks. Because isn't that the 4th game that we lost? Oh, hold on, wait. No. We came back, and then we got beat by... Who did we just get beat by the last game? I don't remember. It hurt. And now... Oh, it was the Timberwolves. Yeah, Timberwolves beat us. So that was 1 game. Okay, so this is a 2-game losing streak. So tomorrow when we get beat by the Jazz, it'll be a 3-game losing streak. And we'll take a look at who we play after that because they're going to beat us too. Anyway, standings. If you call what we're doing standing. Indiana Pacers, damn, they're 6-11. They're a way better team than us. Well, they are. They're going to beat us next time we play them too. Of course, Detroit, they're 4-11. Spurs are 4-11, and we didn't beat them. I didn't realize how bad Orlando was playing. I'm not surprised. I just didn't realize how bad it was. They're 4-12. Yep, Pelicans are 3-14. Oh, and Houston's only won 1 game. Okay. Well, so when we don't make the play-in, at least we'll be hanging out with the Spurs, the Pelicans, and the Rockets. Because when it's all said and done, maybe we can be better than the Thunder. We might be able to end with a better record than the Thunder. Now, that would be pending on firing Luke Walton and hiring an actual head coach because we haven't had a head coach in the last 3 seasons. We've had he's not even a substitute. We've had Luke Walton. He's like one of those like adult assistants. They didn't really go to school to teach, but you just need an adult in the room so the kids don't burn the classroom down. That's what Luke Walton's been for the last 3 seasons here. So anyway, the teams in the Western Conference that are above us right now, as you can see if you're watching live, twitch.tv/Shacktown Breakdown. I'm not live. I didn't want to do this live, but if I was, that's where I would be. Or if you're watching the VOD, the playback on YouTube, thanks for that too. I'm on the screen and I'm showing who's above the Sacramento Kings right now in the West. So that would be the Oklahoma City Thunder, Minnesota Timberwolves. So those are 2 teams that I'm like, if the Kings remove their heads from sphincters, yeah, we can get above them. Sure. We only got 1 more L than them right now anyway. But then the next West Conference team is the Lakers, who are at 8-9. And LeBron just came back. So if he decides to not do Bron rest, there's no way we're going to catch up to them. And then above that is the Portland Trailblazers. Everybody's like, oh, they're a dumpster fire. GM is getting investigated. And they got front office people stepping down. Toxic culture. Doing no things with people. Bad Blazers. Jail Blazers are back. We're not going to be better than them. They're at 500 with organization difficulties. And then next to them are the Grizzlies, who they're 8-7, and I mean, no one thinks that De'Aaron Fox is better than Ja Morant right now. Those illusions are over. Ja Morant's better than De'Aaron Fox. I still don't think that John Morant is who De'Aaron Fox wishes he was, because that was one of the dumbest quotes ever. I mean, talking about a guy holding another guy's phallus and saying that the other guy whose phallus he's holding wants to be like the other guy whose phallus he's looking at. Put everybody's private parts down. I forget his name. But anyway, the dummy that said the Fox thing. Shut up, dummy. Well, I can't tell you shut up and dribble because you don't actually even play in the game. But shut up and talk. Shut up and shut up. We're not going to get better than the Grizzlies. And then it's the Clippers. So, yeah, Sacramento Kings, probably not even making the play-in right now. Very low-level slight chance. It's going to take injury, and I don't want to see anybody get hurt. So, we're bad. Can't believe this has already been 21 minutes. Purple mic time lasts a long time sometime. I'm not going to make this longer than that already. It's stupid. I wish I had drank wine. Miran from King's Herald was talking about some wine that she had, and I added Jill Adge, and I was like, yeah, that's your new pregame ritual, huh? Because she said it was her pregame ritual, and I was like, well, that's how Kings fans survive, by drinking purple wine, getting drunk. Because that's the only time we feel good when we watch this team. That's the only chance we have, because they're going to beat teams they have no business beating. Which is going to be few and far in between. They're going to lose a lot of games to teams that they have a better chance at beating, because those teams are going to be coached better than them, more inspired. They're going to be men that don't need other men to inspire them, that don't need no coach. I appreciated Tristan Thompson for saying that. And look at what the results were. Like, everybody in the NBA saw that video, and the Raptors probably played it in the locker room before they ran out here. And they about done turned us around and spanked us real good. Real good. And not the way that people like to be spanked. So now Tristan Thompson's probably like, well, I tried. Collect my paycheck. Hey, Luke, don't put me in the game no more. Let me stay healthy. I need to get to another team. This ain't it. I don't blame him. Nobody's coming to save us. Tyrese Halliburton keeps saying that. No one's coming to... The Kings aren't coming to save us as Kings fans. No one's coming to save us either. Not even the Kings. The Kings are not coming to save the fans that they play for, the people that buy the tickets and the jerseys that contribute to paying their multi-million-dollar contracts. Yeah, I know there's profit sharing in the NBA. I understand that. But your fan base is supposed to be your main source of support as an NBA franchise in this organization that we call the National Basketball Association. But your team is starting to not want to support you. You guys are having trouble selling tickets. I don't know how many emails I got and notifications begging me to buy a Raptors ticket at half price, which some of them were on there for $10, to go to the game and pay $20 to park, buy expensive drinks, overpriced merchandise for a bunch of guys that are going to go out there and just let people punch them on a basketball court. And I don't mean literally, but figuratively. You're just getting punched in the face by other teams with the way that they play, and you have no self-defense, let alone are you the aggressor. Stupid. Dumb. It's very dumb. It's very bad. It's very stupid. We're all tired of it. That's why I was on the purple microphone. Sacramento Kings, figure out your crap. We are tired of your losing mentality. Luke Walton, go away. All right, I'm off the purple mic. I'm done with that. Who do we play next? We play the Jazz. Do we even need to preview that game? We play the Jazz tomorrow, or if you're watching this, we're playing the Jazz today. And we have no chance. Hey, look, if we win this game, we're 7-10. But we're not going to win this game. So it doesn't really matter. My name is Skip, aka Skip and Tosh. Thanks for staying this long, too long. I intended for this video to be about 10 minutes shorter than it is, and it's 25 minutes now. So with the rest of the time, I'm going to say thank you for coming by here, because shout out to A-Boy, Afghan, the homie. I want to scream, I want to yell. Just thank you guys for being here. If you like the video, I know you don't like the Kings. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. Help this video spread so more people can watch it and be miserable together. It's better to be miserable together than miserable alone. Subscribe. Why not? I mean, what do you have to lose? The Kings are going to lose for you anyway. Just subscribe already, huh? You know, you might need a chair. Tabu Ohana chairs are more reliable than Sacramento Kings. You can win every day with a chair like this. Up to 45% on select chairs. Get a discount up to 45% on select chairs on the website. If you want a bigger discount, put in SKIPTC, SKIPTC, before checkout. Get an extra $40 off the chair. It's going to be the best discount that you can get on an office chair or a gaming chair this year. You're probably not going to find better deals than this. For the quality, you can find cheaper chairs. Go on and try that out and see how that works for you. You're going to wish that you just would have invested that money into this, because now you're going to have to try to sell that one to get some money back, and ain't nobody else going to want it because most people know that's just a cheap chair. And then you're going to miss the sale. So the sale goes all the way to Black Friday. So just get your discount while you can. If you got any questions about it, hit me up in the comments. You want to say something to me about this? You want to say something to everybody else about this? Comments. We got Discord servers. We got links below. Check them all out. I spent too much time talking about this whack team. They're my squad, but they're whack. I'm not going to make it. I mean, they're whack. Crack is wick. Right now, King's a wick. I ain't got no more time for them. I'm getting out of here. I appreciate y'all.